than any other team, and Kentucky has a ton of it. Williams and Dia jump, and it's Williams who's been outstanding in the absence of Butler and Carr. Carr is expected to play tonight. Williams right to the hole, hard, and he had it ripped away from him. And there's a rebound, and they will push again. Murray goes to the corner, and it's the three that finds the bottom.
That kid does a little bit of everything. One of Chris Beard's best athletes. Ole Miss not afraid to shoot that trail three.
Williams, jump hook in the lane, so difficult. Morrell will. Too strong, big rip on the offensive board by Davis. Now he tries to go to work in the paint. Tough fall away.
One mistake and Kentucky will get good looks.
Williams backs in, he goes to the right hand, and wait a minute. You're gonna show the right hand tonight. Williams goes opposite hand right. Dia will launch a three, and that is right on the money.
It's that sweet turnaround jump shot. Murray causes that Kentucky defense to collapse, and you find the trail guy up top.
Shot clock down to 10. Brea gets by Padula, goes all the way, and it's denied by Dia.
Yeah, Kentucky's really having struggles early, Ravi, with the hot ball pressure.
Both those guys that just came in, Kentucky kids, and both superstar high school players. Morrell working hard on the baseline. That's an easy layup. It ended up not being contested.
Difficult for him, difficult for this Ole Miss team. They're managing it well.
Williams finds the three ball in the corner, and that one finds the bottom, and that's a... Morrell, one of a handful of guys with over 1,000 points on this team. And how about that shot from the lefty, Brakefield? Andrew Carr's into the game, so is Brandon Garrison for Kentucky. So they go with some size, and Carr had his man seal him off for an easy layup. Unable to get his shot off. Ole Miss has 6 field goals, 5 assists, and Owe a 3 to settle it down maybe. Cut by Brakefield, then he goes to try to draw the foul on Garrison, and Garrison wasn't biting. Perry, pretty play to Garrison, who is behind the D. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Brakefield's gonna have to shoot it. Step back three, got it!
There's my shot fake. I'm telling you, Ole Miss, and especially Brakefield, from the weak side of the floor, bam, the shot fake, sells it, steps behind. Really good discipline with his feet by Brakefield.
4 3-point field goals to start for Ole Miss in this one. Owe.
So if we get a stop, we can start to take control of the pace of this game, but he's trying to keep his guys calm. You can tell they're a little bit rattled right now.
Spin move in the paint, fade away, over Carr. That's a tough shot, but it's a good one.
And it becomes a one-on-one game like Brea is trying to do right now, and it will not work.
Robinson thought about it. He finds Carr, and he lays it up and in. Murray at 5'11", kicks it back to Dio, who thinks about it. Now he penetrates, and what? Went right around Williams, and Robinson was slow.
And just pretty simple action right there. You got a guy cutting above the ball, and Kentucky gets confused, and just complete breakdown to allow that baseline drive. And now Kentucky, their first zone action by Kentucky. Mark Pope just trying to find an answer to switch this game, and it doesn't work. Ole Miss knows against the 1-3-1.
Kel Brown-James is into the game. He was on the floor. Now he's back up, and that's going to be a look at a three-point play.
Can't guard the ball, and Kentucky right now just can't guard the ball. A little bit of a miscommunication. The defensive pressure doesn't step off.
Largest lead, and it could grow, and this place is going to explode if it does, but it's not here. And watch Williams push it. Robinson needed it, and he got it.
That could trip them up. You and I were there when that Clemson team beat Kentucky, and that little John can get rocking now.
Tough shot, boy. They continue to make shots. That one right over the Robinson. It's David Barnes who knocked it down. Where are they going to get their points from against this defense? Williams appears to be healthy as he drives all the way to the basket.
He's a 7-foot point guard. Not on the finalist for the Cousy Award, by the way.
Yeah, Dia was open underneath. He could be, and they make another one. And that's how you get to 38 with about 7 minutes to go in the first half. Jackson Robinson on the other end. Garrison goes to the left and no good, but he deflects it back out, stays alive for Brea. Looked good, and it was good.
That was reload threes for Kentucky. That is oxygen to their offense. Oweh has been.
Dia back into the game, and he will launch from the free throw line.
Rev, you got to know Dia can make that shot. And on his birthday today, I asked him, what do you want for your birthday? He said, I want a pair of Travis Scott shoes and wisdom.
Way off to the right. Step in, Morrell knocks another one down, and Morrell now up to 11 points, and he's been terrific. Largest deficit of the year, 16 points. Another weak pass, and watch out, Dia lays it up and in.
And again, that's just a lazy, careless, and just not a tough own-your-spot pass by Jackson Robinson.
Turnovers in this game. Kentucky 6, Ole Miss none. Robinson quiet the crowd a little bit. They do that with threes. An outlet. He's left wide open. That
That's just a lack of toughness by Kentucky, I'm telling you. And it has not happened for the visitors so far in this game.
Morrell, another ball fake, another three,
and
another basket. Now about 7 on the clock. Now 4. Murray. Whoop, all the way and up and in, and a fitting chance to end this half with a 3-point play.
Ravi, when you can't guard the ball or don't guard the ball, it is a miserable feeling as a coach.
Just for some context on how dominant they were, and they had so many shots in the paint and at the rim. Easy. Dia, 3. It's starting again as he knocks down another.
Kentucky allows a standstill catch and stick 3.
Dia's got 13. They went to double Williams, and he found Oweh on the baseline for a dunk. The shooting in the first half was very, very impressive. And they're 11 of 19 from three-point land. It's another dunk for Kentucky. Dia, he got it, wow!
If not their best inside defensive guy, and Dia just puts him in the spin cycle, gets him up off balance, and gets him to leave his feet first. Shot fake again, man, I'm telling you, Ole Miss, they are starved.
Brea decides to take it by himself, and he gets that nice roll with a soft touch. Ole Miss 3 for 3 so far this half. Murray, backdoor cut and a dunk. Morrell flushed it in. Good pass, and Brea, another big dunk, and he saves himself by hanging on to that rim. Another easy bucket for Kentucky.
And make that overplay work against Ole Miss. They've already gotten it 3 times in this second half.
Davis pulls up again, knocks that down.
One of 3 freshmen to win National Player of the Year.
Carr finds Robinson. That's the guy you want to take that shot. He knocks down a 3, dumps it off, and a rebound is to Kentucky. He missed an easy one. Great pass. Carr finds Garrison for the flush. Couple of empty trips. Robinson will step into it and drain it.
Absolutely.
Garrison did a good job of cutting off a backdoor pass. Padula by Perry. And he gets it to go. Travis Perry had him go right by him. For the freshman out of Eddyville, they go full court press.
There's plenty of time, but Kentucky, again, they don't turn you over. So when they get from behind, it's tough on them.
Boy, Padula just used that muscle of his to get Robinson out of the way.
Can score off the back down and pass and pick you apart off that back down as well.
Here's Robinson. He got a chance for a 4-point play. 15-point advantage for Ole Miss. It's a big trip. Williams deep in the paint, throws it up and in.
That's what I'm talking about, that isolation with Williams.
Stagnant offense this time from Ole Miss. 4 on the shot clock. Murray fires over Brea. Oh, that's a huge three-point shot.
Ole Miss they didn't run offense. They pound that ball up top, and then with the shot clock going down, I talk about the toughness of this kid. Bam, right in the face, right in the grill of Kobe Brea.
And he does it again. Davis, difficult shot, and it goes.
And Kentucky, not bad defense. Robinson does a good job of not fouling, choking off that dribble by Murray. And then this is a tough two, but Davis just to pivot away from the pressure. I mean, Robinson's all up in him.
Wide open, 3, Padula. Too strong, that's 1 stop. Brea will pull up. Hey!
Bam,
That
yes,
makes it
sir.
a high arcing 3. 12-point deficit, shooting 62%. Murray. Boy, he has come up huge here in the second half. Huge. Complete this, what would be incredible comeback. Owe, hard. And he shot it under the rim, but he got his own rebound and laid it up and in.
Just outworked Ole Miss that time. And a good job by Carr initially to seal his guy off. And it gets late in the possession. Now they go man.
Yeah, Padula thinks he has a lane. Brea can't defend it. Good job by the veteran Padula. Or said another way, one day you're the peacock, and then the other day you're the feather duster.
He said, but no one understands that one anymore. We do.
We get feather dusters.
Yeah, and he understands the importance of that pull-up jump shot. Oh, Ole Miss, 24 assists and 1 turnover in the game.
Very balanced scoring all night for a psyche of a kid at Kentucky. We got to win. We need a result with a W.
Is that an assist? The offenses, multiple guys can stick shots.
It'll end at 98, and it'll end at 84. Total domination for Ole Miss, and that will do it for us here on a Super Tuesday. For Jimmy Dykes, Molly McGrath, our producer Scott Matthews, and our director Scott Johnson. I'm Carl Rabbit saying so long from Oxford. It is TGL time, Boston Common Golf against the Los Angeles Golf Club. So long, everybody. Enjoy the golf.